This episode is going to be a little bit different than my other ones. I'm going to show a whole game that I played, talk about why I made the plays I did, and hopefully you guys can give me some feedback on my thought process or the plays I made so that way I can improve myself as a player. It's kind of hard to do with like multiple matches, but if this one match isn't enough, please let me know. If you don't like this and prefer just sticking to the highlights, please let me know as well. I just want to experiment with this. So let's get into it. So to begin this match, I do the classic one way on C. Just put my one way on top of the box here. And my plan is just to jiggle peek this. And if they're here, back up. I always buy my paranoia in case they do try and rush. As you can see, Gecko flashes me here. So I hold my paranoia for a second so they're at least a little bit closer. Then I blind them to give time for my team to rotate. I peek mound here. I see one. I swing back because now they know that I'm on site. I fight this like side lane with my teammates. They just funnel in, get 2 kills. Also able to kill wingman. And then we win the round.
Nice.
You shoot the.
So this second round, doing the exact same thing. Some of Bulldog and KJ is also going to push up with me. I'm just holding it. I'm letting KJ walk up while we're both holding it. And KJ hears one person there. So now we're just holding it ourselves. However, our team is getting contacted at A. There's 3 at A. One was B. So now we're just going to rotate. And here, I'm going to blind because we heard someone C. We know someone C. Now we know he's B link. So she opens the door. He's breakable. He just killed our Gecko. I blind it so me and KJ can take more advantageous positions. And so I'm holding high and she is holding low. And the round, we just keep like holding it because our Jet has the other side. So we know he's basically stuck breakable. So here, when we're fighting their first buy, I know one's close, so I blinded them. And because of that, our KJ is able to swing, get one. Gecko gets another. I know one is on site, just planted.
He crossed
He crossed to the left. My teammates are calling it. Able to get the kill. Now I'm in a 1v1 situation. I know the last one is tree. I'm holding here because I think he's going to push me. But, you know, with Cypher utility, don't know if he is. I TP here. Don't know if that's a good or bad TP. I throw an off smoke because I know that his cam was probably going to be somewhere. So I don't want to, just in case, put his cam inside the smoke with me. And also it forces him to push me. And that's a questionable smoke, I know. Probably I should just smoke tree next time and give myself a better position, but works out in the end because I was able to read exactly where he's going to pop out the smoke. So I keep throwing the one way because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We know they're B. I smoke off B here from my Gecko, and KJ and I are going to open the door here. She starts opening the door. I blind, but one thing we forget, we haven't cleared out C. And so that's a really bad mistake by myself. I definitely should have kept looking there, or maybe we should have seen more before we opened the door, but definitely bad play because that opens up the C site and we lose the round. So here they're executing A, and I smoke off my team, or for my team, so that way they don't get immediately pushed. And Jet and Reyna are holding site right now. We definitely should have cleared stairs better, but at the end of the day, I just completely whiff, and that is on me. Luckily for us, their Clove is AFK this round, so because of that, they're in a 2v1, and they're able to clutch it, but would have lost the round because I whiffed. At the beginning of this round, I one-wayed C. I was unable to get it, so now I see that they're A, and I know there's a lot of them there, so I smoked Reyna off. Still 1B. I don't know. They could have pushed up C, so I kind of play this off angle, hoping that they don't check it. But now there's only 2 left, and we know one of them is tree and one of them is main. I open door and blind it. KJ gets the kill before I can, and we win the round. Here they're going A again. I already smoked off my team, but one of them pushed stairs, so now I'm just holding stairs. Same with Jet. Our KJ gets caught by someone lurking on B, and now Cypher has his ult, so he ults us. I tell them to get close on the stairs, and I'll blind out for them when they want to peek out. ISO's already there, so I immediately blind it so I can try and take more position on him because he'd be blind for a few seconds. Fortunately, didn't blind him, and also get attacked by the tracking dart, so I have to back up. Now I'm in, basically, or I am in a 1v3. just completely whiff, but, you know, the shield, it's okay. Now I'm in a 1v2. I try and smoke bomb at that exact moment, and he swings. I was just poorly played by me in the original start of the retake, and poorly played at the end. Though him swinging me kind of gave me a chance to spray down both of them. So I don't know if it was a great play by him, but definitely at the beginning of the retake, I should have helped my teammates better. And like that 1v2, you're not supposed to win 1v2/1v3s, but maybe if I played that better, I could have. So this round, I know ISO has ult, but I'm trying to back up here. He just perfectly gets the angle on it. So now I'm just in that 1v1 with ISO with the shield. However, able to get the spray and kill, but because I'm out in the open, I die. My team is able to clutch the round. This round, I make a pretty big brain play, in my opinion. In case they come see, I TP across to the box. Here's where I make the mistake. I should not smoke off here. Just because I hear them here, I should absolutely swing this. Should have shot ISO here, maybe. I was waiting for more of them to come through. Like, man, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking here. I definitely should have shot at least some of them and delayed this. Also, doors opening on B. I get whiffed on. I whiff on them. However, able to kill that one and get the gecko. So I finally killed 2. And then I blind water. But it doesn't even really matter. Reina's left in a 3-on-1. And bad play by me. If I don't smoke there, I at least kill 2 of them on the entry, and they don't get bombed down. However, Arena goes pretty stupid crazy here. She has ult and just destroys them. Arena's new ult is still really good. And yeah. But regardless of what the Reina did, I almost cost the team the round because that smoke is horrible for me. It doesn't let me take advantage of the advantage I created for myself. So next time I know not to smoke that, and I should be good. Here, I know they're pushing A, so I get aggressive on C. Gecko is able to take 2 of them, so I start pushing the flank. I know Cypher's trips are going to be here, but I have teleport, so it doesn't even matter if his trips are there. However, I didn't realize that he had neural theft. So now I just try and basically fake that I'm going mid, but my team's able just to go crazy and kill them anyway. So then I come mid and we win the round. This round, Gecko is pushing C with me. However, KJ's turret sees 1, so I hold my blind out immediately, but I realize I should smoke it first. And so I smoke it first. Our Jet's going into the smoke. Sees 3. I blinded to delay, so we have time to rotate. Our Gecko also throws his wingman there. However, they are not going into B, even though one of them just randomly pushes out. So I rotate back to C in case they try and go through tree. Or not tree, but I don't even know what to call that. Whatever, the rotating door. That's not tree. But re-smoke B for my team because they see 2 more. And now we are in a 4v2 situation. 1 could be C, so I'm still clearing it. Probably should be jiggling. There's one thing I need to do better, that I jiggle a lot when entering sites, but I need to jiggle more when clearing areas. Anyway, ISO is 1 bullet, able to get the kill and the round win. Here I make another flank play on my teleport, so I know that I can jump over Cypher's trip. However, Cypher's able to, or Reina's able to kill Cypher, so I don't even need to teleport over the trips now. I'm on a flank. I tell Gecko to wait, because now I have a good flank. See 2 of them? I was just going to try and get closer so I have easier shots, but still able to land both. I blind into tree and push tree. All my Geckos on site. Just pre-fire a little bit just in case he's close. Gecko is going to put his wingman onto the bomb. And now we just swing back site, get the kill, get the round win. Thought that was a pretty nice play by me, and it worked out. Here we're executing C, so I smoke water. Gecko flashes out. I blind the back pillar just in case the Gecko's flash didn't get it. They try and swing out of the C-link. However, our teammates are able to clean them up. And as you can see in the top right, my blind did get Clove, so I got an assist for it. I don't know what Cypher is doing, just running into the smoke. But now we're in a 5v2. We know Raze is CT. I overchow because, I don't know, we're in a 5v2. I'm ego chowing. Probably shouldn't do that, but when you're in a game that's 11-2, I think that's okay. Here we waited for the nade, and then we're executing A. So I smoked off stairs, and now all of us are pushing in A. We take duels, able to get an assist for that kill there with Jet. Now we know one is breakable. I trust that our teammate's going to watch breakable, so I push into sight. Now we know Cypher is stairs, smoke off rope just in case, and now we're playing a post plant position. I go back in a tree because basically I'm waiting for them to tap it and then I'm going to blind out. However, one thing that I failed to realize is I was still seeable from the tree door, and I didn't know that I was. Lack of map knowledge coming to bite me in the ass, but they tapped it, so I blinded, and then my teammate were able to trade me out on one of them, however unable to get the second, and that round is probably on me. I definitely should have known that the door was able to see me, and one of us should have been watching the door at least, so that's probably my fault, and I need to work on that, or at least keep note of that the next time I'm in that position. So this round our team tried to go A, but it didn't really work out. So now we're trying to go B, or kind of we're just waiting. However, our Jet was able to get a pick breakable, so I tell them to keep making noise, and Jet gets a pick here. So now that's huge, because now you have to commit more resources towards A and can't be as spread out. Here's a mistake I make. I know the camera was behind the box, I got tagged by that camera before. Definitely should have looked there and shot it before I kind of went, but I smoked off water, and right here I'm just taking space for our team. I thought this was a good play, or this is a good play in my opinion, because now we basically have a free plant. Even though we just have pistols, our Jet is able to go huge and just keep one tapping everybody. I go back to tree, because, or not, I keep calling it tree, I know it's not tree, C-Link. He blinds out, so I use my Omen blind to counteract that. Now we know one's on site, so Reyna and I are swinging. Gets the kill, and now the last one is coming from water. Jet is able to get the kill, and an absolute insane round by Jet. But I also thought I did pretty good making space for my team there. So here, we're executing A again. I do the same smokes I usually do, which are rope and stairs. Now you know one's flanking, so I blind him, but when our Reyna opens the door, Ray swings the other way and shotguns me. But Reyna's able to trade me out. Reyna actually gets 2. Now my team is in a 2v1. Last of stairs. Get the kill, get the game. This is one of the most dominant games that I have played. It might not be the best game, because even though I did play well, my whole team was playing well and supporting each other well. So I think I was making some pretty good decisions throughout, but maybe it'd be better to do a game where I'm not doing as hot and maybe make more improvements based off that. So please let me know if you think that would be a better idea than this, because this one was kind of a stomp, and I didn't want to cherry pick a game and play a bunch of games and choose one I did bad in. This literally is the one I played right after the last episode. If you go to my tracker, you can see that I don't really want to handpick one. Or I could just do it where I highlight the bad plays out of the matches I play next and upload my highlights to. That could also work. Please let me know if you want more content like this, or if you think any of my ideas work, because like I said, this game really easy for me to do good in, because my team was communicating and it was just easy. So I appreciate all of you guys watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, and see you guys in the next one.